Hello.
Welcome to We Made It.
We made it. I'm BJ.
And I'm Corey.
And we're the Maze.
We are.
We're ready to make another drink.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
It's officially December.
It is.
Yay.
It's coming.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's less than like 30 days till Christmas.
Yeah, so we're giving you another, we're not on schedule here. Usually
a bonus
we do
video.
Thursdays, so we're going to try to do more than once a week because Christmas season is only so long, and if we only did video once a week, you'd only get 4 during the Christmas season, and that's not enough.
Plus, realistically, it's Christmas season. You probably need an extra drink.
I mean, I know I do. So, we're going to give you not one,
not 2,
but 3 tonight. And they all sort of start with the same base.
They do.
And our base is...
chocolate.
A chocolate martini.
A chocolate martini.
A good chocolate martini. This is like restaurant quality chocolate martini.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we going to start with for our first one, which is just the classic chocolate martini?
Right, so the classic chocolate martini, we are going to actually dry shake our ingredients to begin with. Now, quick shout out. One of our first followers on YouTube, user Ursonate or You Are So Nate, or I don't know how to pronounce your exact username, but turned me on to the notion of using a dry shake with heavy cream drinks. I've since adopted that for this drink, and it works really, really well. Dry shake it first. Dry shake just means shake it once without the ice, and then later you add the ice to actually do the cooling it down part.
And what's
make
the
it
purpose
cold.
there?
The purpose there is that by having fewer physical objects in it, it agitates the actual drink a little bit more and a little bit faster, and that causes your heavy cream to get thick and
so
foamy.
it actually whips the cream a little bit better without the ice. So what do we start with and how much?
Start with 1.5 ounces. We're going to do singles tonight. We normally do doubles. We're going to do singles because we're making 3 drinks and we'd like to still be standing at the end of the third.
Yep.
So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of Godiva dark chocolate liqueur.
Dude, get some of this.
Normally we're like, hey, get whatever one works for you. Pick your favorite bourbon. Take your favorite version of triple sec or whatever. No, don't do that.
No.
Get the Godiva.
And get the dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Even if you're not a dark chocolate fan.
You are now.
Thank you, Godiva, for making this because we love it.
It's wonderful. Next, we are going to do 1 ounce of Creme de Cacao. Now, I genuinely don't know what the difference between dark Creme de Cacao and light Creme de Cacao is. So we have the light stuff, and if the dark stuff's way better, maybe we'll do that another time.
Yeah, if anybody knows, because a lot of our viewers are smarter than we are.
Most of the viewers are smarter than we are.
Let us know, or maybe we'll Google it. We could totally just Google it.
So the next thing we're putting in is 1 ounce of Vanilla Vodka in there. And finally, 1 ounce of heavy cream. So that's it, 4 ingredients. 1.5 of the Godiva dark chocolate, 1 of the Creme de Cacao, 1 of the Vanilla Vodka, and 1 of heavy cream.
I want all that goodness over there.
So we're going to use our Boston shaker. Be careful when you use a Boston shaker. If you don't use, if you don't have it on there tight, you'll make a big mess. And we're going to dry shake it first.
You don't want a martini explosion.
You don't. And
we're familiar with those.
Oh, it has happened in this house. So the Boston shaker, doing a dry shake, doesn't take us a whole lot of time, and then we're going to carefully put in a little bit of that ice that we brought over in our super festive mug.
We're being super festive today.
And now we're going to do the famous shake it until it's
too cold to hold.
Too cold to hold. Be right back. And that's about too cold to hold.
Woohoo.
Oh gosh, what a mess that glass is turning into, huh? So we line the glass with a little chocolate syrup, but it's a little drippy, so it's running down the inside.
Well, I bought different syrup this time. It's more natural, and so I think it's a little less thick. I need to go back to making my own chocolate syrup.
Ultimate hipster mode, engage.
Oh, yeah. By the way, if you're not following us on social media, go find us on Facebook at We Made It Cocktails and on Instagram with the same handle. I just posted our bourbon roasted cherries link earlier this week. So if you're not following us on Facebook, go find us because we're posting extra stuff other than the drinks
and
occasionally.
You need that bourbon roasted cherries
You're going to want that for Christmas. Put it on some brie, top of a cheesecake. on a shoe and lick it off. I mean,
Seriously.
really.
Right. You can go make some of those bourbon roasted cherries. I'll handle this.
I'm going to drink this right here.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I get to go make the bourbon roasted cherries?
They're so easy, even you can make them.
So easy, even a caveman can do it.
Oh, that's so good. Guys, go make this.
Yum.
Chocolate martini. So good. So good.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only the first of 3 drinks.
Yep.
We got 2 more versions of this coming up.
Yep. Modifications on this same thing. So we'll be back in just a second.
Oh, yeah. And we're back.
We're back for round 2.
Number 2 is coming up. And it's a doozy.
It is.
It's a good one.
This is really good.
If you thought that last one was good, and it was.
Oh, so good.
This one is going to knock your stockings right off.
Yep. So this is our chocolate-covered cherry martini.
Oh, yeah.
So we're using one of our favorite ingredients of late, it seems.
Yeah, these were in the last video. Not the earlier one in this video, but last week.
Yeah, last week we used our black cherries. They're just frozen black cherries. Same thing for the bourbon roasted cherry recipe I posted. So you're going to have them on hand anyway if you're making our stuff with us. So we've got 6.
About 6 of those.
And this is just for a single, again, because we're sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas time is all about sharing. Right?
Also, it's about not being staggering drunk
By the time we get done with the video.
during the video.
Yeah. So we're going to muddle again with our muddler, which is just a smusher. If you don't have one, use a wooden spoon. So
again, 1.5 ounces of our Godiva dark chocolate liqueur.
Yes, please use this.
Gosh, this stuff is so good.
Oh,
It smells
it
good
just
as
smells
soon as it starts pouring.
like heaven. Oh. We're
Notice
going to have to crack open the other bottle
we
for
weren't
the
sure
third
we were gonna have
martini.
enough, so we got out a second one. We were going to go with 1 ounce of our Creme de Cacao.
That's
this one.
That's that one.
They're both clear
They're
liquids.
both clear with, gold labels. So
in goes 1 ounce of you. I'm going to go ahead and double up and just put both in
oh,
one.
look at you being
In
all
goes
efficient.
1 ounce of you. Almost. There we go.
Okay.
Ta-da.
And that's it.
That is it.
All right, so you're going to shake it till it's...
Too cold to hold.
We'll be right back.
Right back. And just like that, too cold to hold.
All right, so we're going to strain into the strainer because we don't want to chew our martini.
Right. So in we go, and we're going to get some cherry gookum stuck in the... Gookum, technical term you don't need to really bother yourself with there.
All right.
Gosh, that's beautiful. So look at the color difference with this. Because there's no cream in it.
Ooh, I guess you probably didn't need the chocolate syrup because you can't see it.
Still tastes good. Chocolate syrup is for taste in this one.
I mean,
come on now.
That was really good. All right, well, we've got one more for you.
We do.
Coming up, so give us a sec to, recombobulate.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
One more.
All right, we are back for...
Round 3.
Round 3.
Yum.
And this round is all about...
Peppermint.
Peppermint, because what could be more Christmassy than peppermint, right?
Maybe nothing.
Maybe nothing. So same thing, variation on the chocolate martini, but with peppermint.
And we're going to get a little more wacky with the ratios this time.
A little bit,
so
but still easy.
1.5 was our ratio for the dark chocolate liqueur, the last 2 drinks. This one, we're only going to go with 1.
Back off the chocolate just a little bit because it tends to overpower the peppermint, believe it or not. All right, so.
We're also backing off the vanilla.
A little bit.
The vanilla, we're only going to go with
half
an ounce. Half an ounce.
So 1 ounce of our Godiva, half an ounce of our vanilla. Wait, do you want to add this first?
Let's do the 2 ounces.
2 ounces of peppermint. Because we want this to taste like peppermint. And then we're going to stick with our
1 ounce.
1 ounce of cream. Because we want that ratio to stick.
Beautiful.
And we're going to go ahead and dry shake again to get that cream all nice and thick and creamy and whippy.
Agitated.
That's a technical term.
So agitated right now.
Whippy.
Whippy.
Whip it good. All right.
Pop culture references left, right, and center.
That's right. I mean, that's why you hang out with us, right?
That's why I hang out with us. I did not get that sealed properly.
Uh-oh. Did we almost have a peppermint mocha or peppermint martini explosion?
It was almost a disaster.
Ugh, that's not good. All right. Are you shook?
I am so shook right now.
I don't even know what that means. We're not cool. So we're going to add our ice and shake it again until it's super duper cold. I know.
Super duper cold?
I know. I was trying not to do it again.
No, just own it.
It's too cold to hold.
Too cold to hold. And we're back.
You can't let me do the chocolate syrup anymore.
What happened to the chocolate?
I don't know.
Oh, Banksy, you are not.
It's all in the bottom anyway. Here, I'm gonna fix it. Oh no, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna make it worse. Okay, well, you know, the point is get the chocolate syrup in the bottom.
Just put a little in there.
And if you're not using the chocolate syrup in the bottom, you can probably up your Godiva back up to 1.5 ounces. The chocolate syrup really does flavor the martini because so much of it ends up in the bottom of the glass. You're actually getting a lot of flavor from that chocolate syrup. So if you're not using it, you might want to up your chocolate in the boozy form.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure I am.
You should be. You'd better get ready. Does that hit the spot?
It's so good.
Is it good?
It's so good. I'm going to cry. Oh, it's so good. I mean, chocolate and peppermint just belong together. And if you're going to make this for a party or something, I would suggest hanging a little mini candy canes on the side, like as a garnish, or doing super, super finely crushed peppermints or candy canes on the rim. Your glass is bubbling.
Shaker is hissing.
And just rim it with a little bit of simple syrup and then dip it in your peppermints.
We tried to steal some from our children, but they had already eaten theirs.
They already ate all of them. So learn how to make these, memorize them, make them often, and you'll have one very happy household, in my opinion.
We do.
Yeah, most of the time.
When I'm making those, we do.
I mean, you do right now.
Yeah, I do right now.
All right, go make them. Like the video.
Subscribe.
Come follow us on social media.
We're at We Made It Cocktails on Facebook and on Instagram.
Yep, and sometimes we post things that aren't these, so come check out all our extra goodies.
Bonus content there.
Absolutely. All right, guys, cheers.
Cheers.
And we will see you next time on
We Made It.
We Made It. Bye.
Bye.
I want to do it can you do it sort of in front of the tree?
Like that?
Sometimes I wish I was a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird because I never wish I was a woman.
I know. Maybe we should do one in front of the
Look how cute we are.
Christmas tree.
That's so cute.
It's funny. Hold on. Do I have any boogers?
I think you're good. Do we have any fans in Scotland?
I don't know. Do we have any fans in Scotland? Can we come live with you? Or maybe just come visit you.
I was a little forward. Does this tie make me look fat, or is it just that I'm fat? It might just be that I'm fat.
But I haven't had too many martinis, have you?
No.
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 Why are we crying out loud? Is it because the drink is so good?
Because it's so good. Okay. Oh my god, I can't stop.
Hi. Hello there. Welcome to We Made It. I'm BJ. And I'm Corey.